Well, it's day 24, and today's adventure, it's going to be a little bit different. I'm on my way to rent a motorcycle, and so for the next 2 days, well, me and the family are going to be separated while I go on my two-wheeled adventure, and they're doing whatever they did in town. Well, there we are. I've been dragging this bag of motorcycle gear all over the country, halfway across the world. Next time I go ride some motorcycles. It's going to be like 110 degrees today. Really hot. Let's do this. And while I'd like to get an early start to maximize my riding time today, the rental shop doesn't open until 9:30, and so I might as well stop and get a coffee and fuel up, as they say, before I go. And just in case you decide to try this adventure on your own, I took bus number 56 from Matsuyama City Station straight to the dealership. Well, I survived the bus ride. The bus driver was very nice and made sure I was going to the right stop. All that, and had a nice conversation with the lady about why I was renting a motorcycle here. So, let's go see how this rental thing goes. So I chose Rental 819 for my riding experience, and all I needed as an American was a valid motorcycle endorsement and my international driver's permit. I did book this motorcycle about 2 months in advance though. Just make sure you're good at guessing what the weather's gonna be. So for this trip, I chose the BMW 310 GS. Why? Primarily because it has enough range to cover a day's worth of riding. And its geometry is very similar to my KLR, without being too different. Arigatou gozaimasu. Oh, let's see what we got here. I got lefto. No hazard. Alright, first time driving in Japan, so I tell myself left is left, right is left, just go left. I've trained for this moment. Alright, first time on a BMW. Don't quite understand this clutch yet. At least I'm going, huh? And my foot can barely reach the pedal, or the shifter. Well, what can I say? Welcome to Japan. I think that's what I'm supposed to say. You know, something I think is funny here, maybe it's just in this city, but there's, next to every fire hydrant sign, there's a direction to McDonald's. I don't know why that is. I also don't know where I'm going, but I'll figure that out later. See, McDonald's that way. McDonald's that way. You will never not find McDonald's in this city. Look, McDonald's. Oh, there's McDonald's. It's behind me still. That way. McDonald's. I just got passed by a man in a business suit on a scooter. Can't say I'm embarrassed. I don't know what the rules are. That there's the traffic school. That's where you got to go to get your certification to get a driver's license. If you live in Japan. Hey, that's the bus I got on this morning. Yeah, that driving school costs like $3,000 or something like that. It's pretty expensive to get a license in Japan. But very serious here. Very serious. Everybody in their scooters. They have different laws for mopeds here. They're allowed to drive in bike lanes and stuff. And so, yet again, I don't know the rules. And so I will just keep on puttering in this traffic jam. There's probably some kind of lane filtering, but my goal is to not get pulled over and to not get a ticket. Oh, fun. I guess that's my turn, I don't know. That didn't make any sense. I'm pretty sure that big hill there is Matsuyama Castle, so if I go there, at least I'll know where I'm at. I've just been following the signs to Dogo Onsen, so I also know where it is. Okay, I pull over by Matsuyama Castle, I got my bearings, I know where I'm going. Alright, check out this little scooter guy here with that big old glass pack muffler exhaust, whatever you want to call it. I think it sounds like a freaking dirt bike. Okay, here we are, the road to Matsuyama Castle. If you want to go on the ropeway, if you're not on a pretty road that looks like a tourist place, you are not taking the right way. So, welcome to Matsuyama then. How's that? Welcome to Matsuyama. This is one of our favorite cities in Japan. Mostly because my wife spent much of her high school and college years here, etc. So we call it her hometown. That's where you get on the gondola ropeway to the castle. And hopefully, like us, I guess he gets to go first. Hopefully, like us, you don't have to get stuck up there in a thunderstorm for like an hour. See that little green shield symbol on the back of his Jimny or Sierra? It's a Jimny Sierra, whatever that is. That just means he's a beginner driver. They're required to have that. I think it's for their first year of driving. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what it is. They also have stickers for old drivers and everything else too. Everybody's got a label around here. My label says I got a rental bike. I think it's like their state capital, kind of their prefectural office. Prefectures are kind of like states. Matsuyama is the biggest city in Ehime Prefecture. Okay, so turning right off the street from Matsuyama Castle, we're going to take National Route 11 there. And that'll take us to where we're going eventually, over just past Toon City. I'll probably stop and hydrate by that point, so see you there. Oh, great. Oh, got a green arrow. Good. Oh, God damn it. Ah. Panic mode. Uber Eats. Order me a drink because I'm thirsty. Okay, from what little I know here, blue signs are national roads, green signs are private roads, which means they have tolls, so we don't want the green signs, but that's where we're going right now. Yamaha. I think that's one of those Honda Go rental places I was looking at. But as far as I know, they won't rent to me, and that's fine. There's another one of those symbols, kind of a four-leaf clover. I thought that meant elderly, but there's like 5 or 6 symbols. I can't remember them all. So here we go again. Green signs, toll roads, blue sign, free road, but slow. Express roads are like a highway around here. That's when you get your 70 kilometers an hour speeds up there and actually get somewhere. Alright, I got myself some Pocari Sweat. I'm hydrated for another hour or so. Got my bearings. Onwards, let's get to the good stuff, because I'm tired of sitting on stop and go traffic. Oh. That truck coming at me. I don't know how to get out of here. Okay, 494, that's me. Don't ram me. Honey? Maybe he's lost too. I think he just wants me to pass him. I have no idea what that says. Not gonna lie, my Japanese reading skills are about 0. Check out the rice paddies. Cool. So this is what they call the Inaka. That is the Japanese word for the countryside. When you are in the Inaka, life gets a lot slower. So that's the part of Japan I like. Ah! What the are these bugs doing? Locusts or something? Sorry, my helmet visor's open, so I guarantee one was going right in my mouth. Now I chose this road because it's particularly twisty. And you don't got to look far in Japan for a road that's particularly twisty, so this sounds like a good place to start for someone who isn't used to driving here before I get actually lost. At least I know what street I'm on. So this is what I'd call the real Japan. And most of Japan just consists of single lane roads like this. This is actually considered a highway here. Kind of like a national forest road. Same thing, these go all over Japan. Some of them are complete disrepair, and some of them are essentially just being maintained with a broom and a chainsaw. I'll admit that guy kind of scared me. It was the first car I've seen in probably 25 minutes, so. Luckily it was a K car, right? Really small. Easy to dodge. Not a log truck. You gotta trust those mirrors when you're looking in the corners. Overgrown bush is a good way to die. Life in the jungle. Fun little fact is, although this is mostly like jungle foliage like you'd see in Hawaii, they actually get a bunch of snow here in the winter. So we're actually in the mountains right now, and there's ski resorts around us. Japan's got strange weather compared to what we're used to in the States. These are all cedar trees. I believe those are Sugi cedar trees. That's what a lot of Japanese cedar products are made out of. There's something here. What's this? Seems like it's a water slide or something. Let's go. Whee! Splash. Like a log ride. You know, Splash Mountain at Disneyland. That's what it looks like. Yeah, once again, I don't know what that says. Oh, I should probably read this. I think it's like a stop and go sign. Okay, that's fine. Use the old translator app. Okay, what does it say? This thing is not working. Go figure. Oh, cool. There's a trickle of a waterfall. Let me count this. This is a suicide corner. Sheesh. Yeah, Karakai Waterfall. Cool. Don't think I intend to go see any waterfalls today, but cool. So yeah, currently we started over here, Matsuyama. Had Family Mart, drink somewhere around here. We are currently heading this way, coming up on Kuromori Pass, which means something like Black Forest Pass. Mogo Dam's up here, a big lake. Eventually there's another 4-night we connect with this road, and that takes you on our way. I don't think we're going that way, actually. I think we continue south. And then eventually end up at the UFO line somewhere over here on the map. Anyways, let's try to figure out where this road goes, but nothing says. I'm really tempted to go poke my head down there, but the rental contract says I will not go off-road, and I don't know if they consider gravel to be off-road on my street tires. There's a bathroom here. I kind of have to use it. Wonder what kind of bathroom it is. Oh god, no, I'm not using one of those. Never mind. Okay, back to the road. Okay, I walk down here and it's just a little log camp around the corner. This is probably actually a full-on logging road, I should say. I don't think there's anybody in this little van. And if there's not, I'm gonna get a cool picture down here. If there is, I'll just wave and drive off. That is a very steep trail, by the way. That looks fun in the right bike. This is not it. With my street tires, yeah, I'd be all kinds of sideways and upside down, wouldn't I? Well, that's what a Japanese logging camp looks like, everybody. I came for that waterfall there, if I can get a picture of it. I don't know if I can, actually. But I can sure try. Alright, don't fall over, bike. Alright, everything's stable. Cool. Alright, photo. Well, that's it for part 1 of day 24. Come back for part 2. The motorcycle adventure continues as we head down the mountain road. And we stop to check out some Japanese nature. Ma, look at me. I'm on a rusty bridge. Woohoo!